Hi, and welcome to the fourth episode of the Year 8 blog, Equity Release Explained. My name is Ron Radway of Essex Equity Release Advice Centre, a specialist in the needs and concerns of those in later life, both financial and legal. Besides the lifetime mortgage we discussed earlier, there are other options for raising funds that are regulated and authorised by the Financial Conduct Authority. First of all is a home reversion plan, which is a form of equity release for over 60s that allows you to access some of the wealth you have tied up in your home. You sell all or part of your home to a provider. This will be at a discount to the market value of your property. In return, you'll receive either a tax-free cash lump sum or irregular payments, or both. Although you no longer fully own your home, you and your partner have the right to remain there rent-free for the rest of your lives or move into long-term care. You can continue to regard your home as your own without interference from the provider. However, if you die soon after taking out the plan, your beneficiaries will potentially lose a large sum of money for little benefit to yourself. There are no monthly repayments to make, as no interest is payable on the money you receive. The home reversion company receives its share of the proceeds when your home is eventually sold. So if you sell all of the property to the company, you will get all the proceeds. If you sell half your residence, you will get half the proceeds, and you can leave the other half to your beneficiaries as an inheritance. The more house prices rise, the more money the home reversion company will make, and the more you effectively pay to release the equity. Currently, there is only one provider of home reversion plans on the market, and they are members of and are sanctioned by the Equity Release Council. Another option are retirement interest-only mortgages, they're called RIOs, which are a relatively new set of products designed to help older borrowers who may struggle to get a standard residential mortgage. They allow you to borrow against your property and only pay back the interest, not the loan itself, each month. RIOs are very similar to standard interest-only mortgages, but there are some key differences, which are very varied amongst the different providers. But some retirement interest-only mortgages carry terms like a regular mortgage, making you either pay them back after a set number of years or when you reach a certain age, 90 for example. Some retirement interest-only mortgages allow you to repay some capital as well as interest. The amount you can borrow will be based upon an affordability assessment, looking at your income and outgoings to make sure you can keep up repayments once your only sources of income are from pensions, savings or investments and not employment. It is based solely on the lowest income of the applicants, which usually restricts the loan amount. The product is not sanctioned by the Equity Release Council, therefore does not have the inherent safety features built in. Before committing to any one of the equity release schemes, consideration should be given to researching some other routes. You may be eligible for state benefits, and you should check on this website, www.gov.uk/benefits. Downsizing to a smaller property may be an option. Using savings or investments, short-term conventional borrowing, local authority grants, drawing down from a pension pot, or borrowing from friends or family. There is another option, of course, and that is to do nothing. It won't solve the issues, but if you're unhappy about the commitment, then at least you won't find yourself worrying about the decision. Buyer's remorse is the last thing anybody wants. So that's a summary of the products available. We've looked at the bare bones and we put some flesh on them, but we now have to try and synchronise with specific client circumstances, which can only be achieved with a frank and open one-to-one conversation. Time to look at the next stage now. What happens next? Which we will cast an eye over in the very next blog. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.